Alright, so we're on a 2007 Jeep Wrangler, and you can see that it's showing to be in first gear. And whenever I shift the shifter, there is little to no resistance. So I can tell that the shifter cable's disconnected somewhere. Now it can either be up here at the shifter or down at the transmission. And also if you watch the Prindle, when I move the shifter, nothing's happening. So it's in first gear right now. Of course, the vehicle won't start because it's in gear, or it thinks it's in gear, but it actually is in gear. So the easiest thing to do first is I'm going to go down on the transmission, take a look at it, and see if the linkage is connected there. And if it is, we'll come up here and I'll show you the easiest way to get access to the shifter cable connection. Okay, I think you can see that the shifter linkage is actually connected. And what I'm specifically looking at is this right here. A lot of times they'll become disconnected right there, and you've got to hook them back up, and you'll be good to go. Now at this point you can actually grab that and you can shift this transmission so it's in first gear right now. Now that should be parked. All the way that way should be parked. So I should be able to start it now if I needed to. I still wouldn't be able to shift it, but at least it'd be able to be started. So now let's go up, since it's connected there, let's go up top. Okay guys, so we're up here at the console, and what we need is we need to be able to access the shifter mechanism here. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use this. It's just a plastic trim tool, and I'm going to pop this piece of trim down right here first, just to get it out of my way. Once you get that first part popped off, then typically you can do that. Now that camera's kind of in my way, fellas, it's out of our way. Let's see about getting this trim popped up. There we go. Okay, so that's popped up now. So you can now see the part that's broke, which is this part, this plastic piece right here. That part we need to pop off there, and then here's the actual shifter cable. In fact, I'm going to pull this. I'm going to pull this shifter. I'm going to put the key in and move this shifter back just so that I can have more room to work. I want to move that back. Actually, let's leave that there for now. I'm going to focus right now on getting this plastic piece right here off. I'm going to try to use these little doodads right here. We got it to move a little bit. And there she is. Now, what I'm going to use is this piece right here. Now the problem with this is it's very, very hard right now. Hopefully you can see that. I mean, I'm trying to push that and it is not budging. So the trick to that, because what we got to do is we've got to get it stuck in the actual little shifter notch right here. And right now it's probably, it's going to be way too hard to do it. with it hard like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a heat gun and I'm going to heat this up just a little bit. I'm just going to warm this up a little bit so it'll be pliable. You can also boil this in some water, and that should soften it up to where we can just pull it right on through. Shouldn't take much. Yeah. Now you can see how nice and pliable that is. There that is. And before it gets too cold, come on. I'm going to warm it up a little bit more. I'm going to get just a little bit of grease too. Let me grab a little grease. Okay, so I got a little lubricant plate, and I'm just going to smear a little bit of that right around there. Probably more than what I needed to do. Then I'm going to heat this thing back up. There it is right there. Alright, so we got it. I'm going to let that harden back before I go to moving it. And hopefully you can see that okay. That little piece there I might have got just a bit too hot, but important thing is we got it on there, and we got a little bit of grease on there, so hopefully that will help it. Okay. And there it is. Now just a simple matter of snapping it all back together. Let's go try it out. Okay, Jeep started right up. Got my foot on the brake. We got reverse, neutral, drive, first, second. So everything looks like it should be good. Anyway, just a quick shifter bushing change. And Jeep's all back up and going. You guys take care.